Alright, hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a Riichi City video. I have been playing on and off, even like off camera, but I haven't recorded in a while, so here we are now, and we're playing as Mio, Enomiya Mio today, but we will go back to Kurisu at some point, because she's one of my favorite anime characters, so of course I'm gonna go back to her eventually, but for today I just felt like playing with Mio. Yeah, I still haven't ranked up. We're kind of close, but unsuccessfully so far. So yeah, let's go into the moon room, south round as per usual, and yeah, let's see what we'll get. I do see we have the Akagi collab, and I do have 9 gacha tickets right now. I have 3 gacha tickets right now, so soon I might be able to roll for a character, but I'm not sure if I want to do it with Akagi, if only because I haven't actually watched the show, so I have no attachment to those characters, so maybe I'll just hold off until we get a different collab with something that I've seen and like. I mean, I might like Akagi if I watched it, I just didn't yet, so let's count our shapes though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and someone called Riichi already. Okay, there's not a lot of information. They discarded a 9. It doesn't really tell me anything either. I guess the East Wind, just because one of them's already been discarded before they called Riichi, in all fairness, but it's less likely that they have the remaining 2. I really have nothing safe here though. Maybe the North Winds? They would have to be on a very suspicious wait in order to wait on the North Wind, given that they're sitting in the South seat, so... We had a decent hand though, but I can still push for this, but I don't think that would be too good of an idea, because, again, I don't know. I don't want to push hard this early on into the match, because even if... I mean, I'm the dealer. I am the dealer, though. But still, I don't know. It's just the first round. Maybe later I'll be more aggressive, but right now... Okay, yeah, with 2 people in Riichi now, I'm definitely not going to be aggressive. Guess I'm gonna drop 9. It's only safe for you, but... Okay. Riichi City always scares me with their Tsumos, because it happens so fast that I always think, oh my god, he runned me, but that's not the case. It's just the Tsumo animation is so quick after my discard that I think it's a run. 2 East Winds, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 shapes, but one of shapes... I mean, I would have liked to have 2 East Winds last round, because I was the dealer. But that's fine. There's our 5th shape. Alright. We don't need these 5. But I am gonna keep it just in case... I mean, depending on what we draw. Because this is a closed wait. If I draw a 4 or a 6 here, then I'm gonna discard this 4 and this 6. 2, 4, 6. So that shape now is now improved, because now we can also accept a 3 and we can still accept the 5 that we could have earlier. What is with this round, with this game, and every round calling Riichi on their 3rd discard? Come on, give me a chance. I am gonna push a little bit. Okay, I was like, am I going to regret that immediately? But no. Okay. Sure. I am now in... Well, I'm tied 3rd and 4th. I have 2 white dragons. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of, but not really. I mean, this can be 2 shapes, but I can also make it be just 1. Okay, this player pawned their seat wind very early on. That's unfortunate for us, because now they can pawn and chi all they want. I think the white dragon will come out. So I'm gonna chi that, and then... Guess I'm gonna drop this 3-5. I'm not sure if that's the best play, because I also have this 3-5 here, but this one can also... Like, this can become 2 shapes if I draw a 4 here. So, what is this? 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. That can also work. So I can drop the 3 now, technically, because this long shape here is better with a 7, with the extra 7. Okay, but that 7 is not gonna help us at all. The Dora is the one of bamboo, which would be great if I could get one, because then I can keep the 3 and incorporate the Dora in my hand. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. If I draw another 6, I drop the 5 and I have a pure double sequence. That would be cool. Of course, someone calls Riichi again very early on. And the White Dragon has yet to come out. And they run immediately, with a big hand too because of the animation. Okay, well now I'm kind of solidly in third, and I can very easily fight for second and even first, depending on how the remaining rounds go. I think Southwind or the Northwind for that matter. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3 maybe. 4, 5. So technically I have 5 shapes if we count these as 3 different shapes. Okay, I mean that was kind of our pair, and I probably should have gotten rid of the Northwind first because I have no use for the Northwind. Kinda rushed ahead there. This one is also not useless, but kind of redundant because we have a 2-4, so a 3 will complete that either way. See, now I would have wanted to have the 8 in my hand because I got a 7, but now I have to drop it as well because the chances that I get another 8 are slim, and even if I get a 6, I might, I mean, I will end up in Furitan. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This can still be 2 shapes, but I don't know. We did get a Dora. That's good, obviously. No, okay, I was gonna say no circle tiles have been dropped, but and literally then someone dropped one. I was gonna be suspicious because anyone could go for circle tiles because they haven't really been discarded this round, I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the 1 and the 2. Are you kidding me? Of course I will. Those are good weights. A 1 and a 2 can be considered safe by other people. So, of course. And 1-1 of bamboo has already been discarded. And I think 1-2 as well. Yeah, 1-2 has already also been discarded. But of course, they were discarded before I called Riichi, so people probably wouldn't feel comfortable discarding them. But if they wanna, I mean, two players have already opened up their hands, so if they wanna push for this, then they might have to discard a 2 or a 1 if they draw them. Now the player on my right is seemingly folding. I didn't get a chance to look at the player across if they were folding, but clearly not because they discarded the 2 that I needed. Unless, of course, they ran out of safe tiles. I didn't get a good look at their discards after I called Riichi. So now I'm only 500 away from being in second place, or rather being tied for second place. And even first place. First place is very much within reach. It's only East 4. There's plenty of game left to play. 1, 2. I have 2, well, 3 shapes, but this isn't really that useful for me. It's useful for the player across, but not for me. This hand is not really that good. Luckily, I'm not the dealer. Next round I'll be the dealer, and maybe... I mean, I'd rather have a very good hand when I'm the dealer than when I'm not. But obviously, I would want to have a good hand anytime. But if I were to choose, I would choose when I was the dealer, of course. 1, 2, 3, and kind of 4. Okay. Okay. I like that. Because it's not a south round yet, but I am in the south seat, so you know. It's only useful to me right now unless someone's going for a flush of some kind. So let me take a look around at the table. No circle from these two. No bamboo from this person. But it's too early to say for sure. I'm gonna drop the 6 because this is strong enough. I want to keep this 1 3 because the 2 is a Dora, so if we draw a 2, this hand's value will go way up. Of course, we also need to pawn this eventually, but I'm pretty confident it will come out, or I will draw it myself. Yeah, because other people can't use it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If I draw a 2, I drop the 3 and I have this as my pair. If I don't... man. I shouldn't be greedy because even though if I did the other... If I dropped the 3, I could accept the Dora. But also... is way less likely, and I don't need a big hand to get further ahead, to be honest. Is this safe for the player that just called Riichi? Not necessarily. I'm still gonna do it though. Please no Ipatsu? Okay. That was... okay. I did make the right choice, and not just because I won, but because the North Wind is a very... like, you wouldn't expect me in the south seat to need the north wind, you know? Because it's not useful for me. So now I'm in second place. I am the dealer. Let's see here. I don't need this. Okay, I have a 1 Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 shapes. Hopefully the east wind becomes our 5th. Okay, it's a bit less likely now. But I'm gonna hold on hope for a bit. If another East Wind comes out and I don't have to by that time, then obviously I'm gonna drop my East Wind. But still hopeful, a little bit. But it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, I would rather keep the White Dragon because that's more likely to happen for me. And I also don't need these 2, really. I probably should have gotten rid of these 2 before the East Wind. Because now if I draw East Wind, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna drop the 2 because this can be a 1, 2, 3 and then a 3, 4, 5 or a 4, 5, 6 and then a 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 9. And there, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have 6 shapes though, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this 1 too though, after all. I have more shapes than I need, so that's why. I mean, it's kind of the same with the 8, 9. That could have also been like it's the same. A 1, 2 and an 8, 9 is like the same thing, pretty much, because I can only accept a 3 here or a 7 here. That's a scary tile, but I don't think people might be in Tenpai, not yet. Although, the player across discarded the Dora as their second discard, I just realized, and they haven't discarded a single character tile. And this is their C-Twin too. Well, I need a pair at the end of the day. Well, I mean, that's also a character tile, which I probably need. I need a pair, and this is gonna be my pair, because this is probably a sequence, and this will be a White Dragon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And the 4, I need to get rid of it quick, because he's right next to Dora, and there are still 2 Dora left. And this 4 can definitely be used with like a 4-5-6 or a 3-4-5. I mean, that's what I'm doing, a 4-5-6, so... Like that, yeah. Okay, the West Wind is safe. They didn't pawn it then. The player across, I mean. I still have to get rid of this 4 because there's still 1 more Dora. They could have it. Although the chances are very slim. Because they already discarded 1 Dora. So if they weren't going for a flush in the character suit, then they wouldn't have discarded that. No way. And they still haven't discarded a single character tile, so... The South Wind is also kind of scary because it's the South round now, so anyone can make use of this. Including me, but I only have 1. And I kind of need to get rid of it if I want to progress. That's the issue here. Here goes nothing. Okay, it passed. So now if I get the last white dragon, and people might feel comfortable because one of them has already been discarded. I had no Yaku that way. Then I should have been more careful discarding that 5 though, because this player. But yeah, people might feel a little bit more inclined to discard a white dragon because one of them is already gone. Of course, it's not foolproof because obviously I'm gonna win off of the white dragon, but it's safer than it would be if this wasn't on the table right now. Unfortunately, I cannot win off of the 4 because I would have no Yaku because I opened my hand. This is the same thing, so... Now I'm gonna drop the 4 because a lot of circle tiles have been discarded by this player and this player, kind of. And, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. All Doras are gone. I mean, 2 of them are in players' hands. Well, 2 of them because I also have 1. So I'm not really that concerned with dropping a 4 anymore. Come on. Please someone drop a white dragon. These 2 could drop a white dragon because they're like, oh, it's safe for the player in Riichi. That would be the best case scenario for me here. Oh. I can't drop the 3 because I know they're going for character tiles. No. I just gave up my Tenpai this late in the game. Come on, show me. It wasn't even... Why'd they get rid of so many circle tiles? It wasn't even... I just paid 1,500 for no reason. Okay. 2 red dragons, okay. I can still catch up to this player though. Oh, with this especially. So maybe a 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence if I draw more here. Could happen. It could happen. Again, it could happen. It's currently happening. I think I might want to keep this 9 to become our pair later on. Because this needs to be a sequence if I'm going to do the thing I want to do. Like the mixed triple sequence, I mean. Next to go is this. Well, now I kind of wish I kept that 1. That 2. But I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 9 as a pair. Yeah, we have all our shapes anyway. We don't really need this 1, 2. Okay, I keep drawing the same tiles over and over again. So that's a bit unfortunate. We started off very rapidly this round, but now we're kind of slowing down. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna push for the mixed triple sequence if I get this, because I would have to get rid of this 5, which I don't want to do because it's the red 5. Also, this player has discarded the Dora. So, they might be close. They might be in Tenpai already. You gotta be mindful of that. Okay, sure. I guess either these 6, this 6, or this 7 will become our pair in the end, depending on how things shake up. Well, no, this 7 cannot become our pair, because this is a sequence, so let's just drop it now. Next on the chopping block is the one of circles. The one of circles is Tsuji to the 4. It's literally my only, like, my safest bet, because I don't have anything that's safer. I mean, maybe the 6, because Tsuji to the 9, to the 9, but it's only half. It's only half Tsuji. Okay, here. Okay, White Dragon, Isadora. I'm gonna get rid of it just because I know they can't win off of it. I know it's safe. Ironically, the Dora is safe. I mean, this 7, Sushi to the 4. Okay. I don't want to get rid of this 7 because I know I just discarded it, but it was right before they called Riichi, or like 2 turns before I called Riichi. This 6 is right next to the tile they called Riichi with. They would have called Ron already if they were winning. So there's probably someone thinking about pawning it or cheating it. So I did this, even though this is not painful. It would have been painful if I discarded the 6. I just didn't feel comfortable discarding the tile right next to the tile they called Riichi with. The 1 is probably safe. Not 100% for this player, but... Oh. And 6s are not really that likely to come out because they're like in the middle, like a middle number. Okay, well now it's less likely I'm gonna catch up the player in first. But I am more solidly in second now because this player lost some points. They can still catch up to me, don't get me wrong. I could very easily mess up here. I do like this. I very much like this. I don't like that. I very much don't like that. Okay, please give me an as good of a hand. This is not as good of a hand. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at here? Not a winning hand. That's what I mean. Maybe now, if we can get this, the White Dragon. 1, 2. I only have 3 shapes though, even then. I have to get rid of my honor tiles just because I need more shapes. Desperately. Okay. 1 red dragon's already gone. I feel more comfortable discarding it now because chances that I will complete that triplet are not as high now. Okay. This is turning around. This is turning around. One of them has already been discarded, but it's still possible I get it from someone or from myself. Now I wish I kept that 3. I probably should have and dropped the 1 instead. Yeah. That's what I should have done. Because the 3 is more easily improved with a 2 or a 4, whereas this one is only improved with a 1 or a 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have all 5 shapes. I don't have a pair if I pawn this though. If I pawn this, that's more value. But if I don't pawn this, I risk not being able to win. Because I will be on a single tile wait, which is obviously worse. And I still need a 3 here, which is also kind of unlikely. Or like, less likely to complete than this 5-6, for example. I could have also kept that for being 2 shapes, the 5, 6, 7, 8. But then a 9 is gone. I don't know. 1, 8 is gone. I mean, the 8 wouldn't have helped me, but 1, 9 is gone, so I guess I could have discarded this instead, but I don't know. Well, it would have been 2 shapes now. So someone could look at this discard pile and think I'm going for all bamboo, which I'm legitimately not. I have only 3 bamboo tiles. Oh, that was the Dora. I did not realize that was the Dora. I realized as I was dropping it. I mean, it wasn't really helping us in our hand, but I could have kept it to become our pair later. Okay. Now, this is good. A 2, 4, 6. It can be completed with the 3, or with the 5, or with the 2, 4, or 6. And that becomes our pair. Could also be a possibility. Well, I'm gonna replace that 5, of course, with the red 5. No real reason not to. This player only discarded 1 of bamboo. Maybe they're going for bamboo? Well, no. Wait, I'm stupid. They literally just spawned cheat character tiles. And we're in Tenpai. I am no longer gonna pawn this. It's already kind of late into the game, and if I pawn this, sure, more value, but then I might not win the round. So, there we go. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. There's no guarantee the West win. It could have been in the dead wall. You never know. It's only 2,000 points. Well, 2,300, but a direct hit on this player with a big enough hand. A direct hit Mangan would be enough to overtake him. And of course, that's assuming I do get the Mangan, but... what is this? So I have 1 sequence, but I also have 3 pairs. If I get more pairs, I'll go for 7 pairs. But if not, I'm gonna play this normally because I have a sequence completed already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't really need the 6. I'm gonna regret that if I draw a 5 or a 7, but that's just the luck of the draw. You can never know. Oh, no! I misclicked. I wanted to get rid of the green dragon. Oh, no. So, let's cross our fingers for 7 pairs. Oh, my God. No. Get out of here, green dragon. You made me possibly lose my chance at getting first place. Ah, damn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 shapes. I gotta get rid of this. I'm gonna be in 14 if I'm gonna be waiting on a 9. I'd rather wait on this 9. Now we're getting rid of the red dragon. It's all going downhill from that misplay, folks. It's all going downhill. 2 Salvins are already gone. I can get a triplet, even though it would be very valuable for us. It's already impossible to get these. Why do I keep dropping the Dora without even realizing it's a Dora? And now there... Okay. We're getting second, probably. Unless I really screw up here. Last outwind, 100% safe. What do I have that's safe? Nothing. Oh. Cool. Brilliant. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it. I'm still in a position where I could get 3rd place. I want to play safe. Even though if I play safe, I can't get 1st place. But even then, you know, it's still better than getting 3rd. Although if this player wins, and even if they don't win off of me, maybe if it's more than a Mangan, depending on what they have. I'm gonna drop another 3. I got another 6. This is most likely safe. What are the chances they need another one? Okay. Second place. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. A Riichi only hand. Fair enough. Because they didn't need to win by much. They just needed to win by anything. Alright. I still increased in rank. I mean, no, I didn't increase in rank, but like I'm closer to increasing rank. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, how long was this? Wait, let me get my rewards. How long was this video? I feel like it wasn't that long. Only 30 minutes. I'm thinking about doing another one. But then if that goes on for a lot longer, then this would be like an more than an hour long video. So I'm probably gonna end it here then. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video at some today, like later today or tomorrow. And yeah, I don't want this to become too long by doing 2 matches in one. And I don't really want to do East rounds because they're shorter, and I don't really like, because if you screw up early on, then you will kind of be screwed up for the rest of the game because you don't have as much time to catch up to people. So yeah, I think that will be it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when I play Riichi City. Bye.